guys, and welcome to Survive Together Die Alone Dev Blog. In this dev update, I actually have complete a majority of the core mechanics, so that's inclusive of AI, the pause menus and all that sort of stuff, and there's the formalized game loop within the game. So that doesn't mean that I'm not going to add anything else to the game, but I've essentially complete all the pipelines and processes for adding weapons and future weapons and AI, etc, etc. But this month, what I did complete was the subway level. So this level is now complete. It's all finished and everything there is all good. Obviously there's still room for improvement, and I may go back over and do the sort of final passovers to sort of ensure everything is to a certain standard, I guess, and just make sure everything is how I would like it to be. This month I also went over the pause menu system. So originally last month I did add it into the game, but it wasn't to what I wanted it to be. It was very just primitive at that point, but now it is sort of fully structured. Now graphically it is not what I want it to look like. It is still going to improve, hopefully, on graphics, sort of the UI sort of stuff, but the sort of system works, and you can exit and go to the main menu, you can choose your options, etc, etc, and do all that sort of stuff. I've also added a melee system into the game now, so now you can essentially officially kill enemies at close range. This was fairly easy to implement, as I already had the mechanics designed with the gun system. Obviously it wasn't as hard to implement because melee weapons just simply 3 animations as an idle, sprint and attack animation, whereas a gun you've got forwards, jumping, all those different sort of little animations here and there, and reloading and aiming, stuff like that. And also you've also got the bullet projectile, whereas melee is just simply ray trace from point A to point B. If you hit anything, just apply a damage. And that's essentially what I've done now. So the melee system is completely done. It took me like a day to implement the mechanics, but it took me about 4 to 5 days to implement about 6 to 7 different melee weapons. I believe I have 6, and for the most part they function, and they all have their own different damage output, and also they essentially react in their own way and have their own different velocities at which they hit. It's just the animation speeds really. So that's pretty good, and that's all done and dusted, and yes, I'm pretty happy with that. This month I also have added the AI into the game.